Hey guys, welcome, and today we are going to be playing NBA 2K. We're going to be playing some 2K, so this is 2K23. So, are y'all ready for this amazing game we lost to? That's okay. So I stacked the Hornets, if y'all didn't know. The Hornets, I just stacked them like crazy. Okay. Where's SGA? See if I got SGA. Okay. I forgot. I got some good balls. That's some good players.
It's Jordan on the wing.
Okay, sure, shoot it.
The pass to O'Neal.
Oh, I want to dunk. I want to dunk. Here, just. Yeah, I
Curry gets the bucket.
And nobody is
too easy.
That kind of depth except for
So we're doing pretty good this game. So this is actually one of my. Actually, this is my first live stream for gaming, I think.
Right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
So here we go.
In the corner.
Oh, that's not it.
The kick out to LeBron. Jordan on the wing.
I want to dunk it so bad
Outside
today.
Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Okay, we're gonna sub Curry out when he gets to 89. And, yeah, so when he gets to 89, we're gonna sub him out. So we can put SGA in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh! No way. I thought that almost got stuck. It's crazy. That's actually wild. So if y'all hit R2 and L2 at the same time, kind of makes them miss, but it never really works.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season, and they were changes that had to be made.
Curry dishes to James.
LeBron James. I want to shoot. Nope. What a drive, honestly. Crazy drive. Curry has 8 points this game. He's cooking. Oh. What happens? What happens if you don't? Oh, that was almost a bad pass.
Outside Jordan. Jokic kicks to O'Neal. They double him with Mitchell.
Oh, jump ball. Oh my! I think Shaq's doing it. No way! This is actually kind of funny. I'm about to laugh so hard because Shaq's gonna win this. Oh, okay, I was about to say.
6 on the shot clock. Jokic passes to Curry.
Oh, that's gonna be a buzzer. 11 points for Curry this game. Alright, we're about to sub him out. So we're gonna give him. We're just gonna get ready to put him in. So the next time it goes out, we can just. We'll just go in.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to James. Curry kicks to James.
Oh my word! That's actually crazy. I am actually good at this game. My team's cooking.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket
Y'all make,
to get
if you
to the
make,
middle.
yeah, I was about to say, make that, there's no
Always
way.
you can rely on him to
Oh,
get you 2
that was
points,
actually
but
kind of
it needs
close.
just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jokic inside.
Oh,
Defended by Sabonis.
Jokic.
Excellent all-around
Let's watch this.
performance so far.
The backwards is crazy.
Well, if I was baking up a
Backwards
lead, I'd add
dunk.
2 ingredients.
It's wild.
One would be playing smart.
He's on that guy's face.
Playing selfless.
Timeout,
Done
okay.
that tonight.
Good.
Serve it up.
Timeout is called. First
Comment down below who we should put in next. Comment down below. I'll give y'all till 30 seconds. Who should we put in at SF instead of LeBron? I meant who should we put in for Shaquille O'Neal? Or I'll give y'all 15 more seconds. Okay. Alright, time's up.
Gilgeous Alexander's checked in.
Here we go. One. That's 5 seconds. Like what? That was 5. Oh, that was higher than high.
All courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to O'Neal.
How did it go out of bounds? Okay, I'm gonna give Shaq punishment now for doing that by putting Jimmy Butler in. He's not even Shaq. Well, unless Shaq actually does good.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Barnes against LeBron. Barnes passes to Sabonis, kicks it out to Mitchell.
How can I?
And it's good, 2 points.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to James.
Wait, should I hit him with that fadeaway? Wait, should I do a fadeaway, guys? Out of bounds! How do I keep going out of bounds like that? Like, I barely go out of bounds. This is actually rigged. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with that fadeaway. I'm gonna hit him with that fadeaway.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players.
Oh my word!
That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
Position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough.
Hit the fadeaway. Hit the fadeaway. All right, should I do it? I'm gonna do it.
Takes the 3.
Oh! Oh! What a fadeaway! What's a fadeaway do? It's actually crazy.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game,
I'm locked in.
5 minutes of play. One team played
hard.
You know who that was.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with that. Oh, I could have just done.
Charlotte moving it around.
What an assist!
Gilgeous Alexander. That's good on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And while you can't
here we go.
back in one possession, just stay after it. Keep
Should I do it?
What? See what happens.
How? I didn't
with the
even
ball.
move.
He's picked up by Gilgeous Alexander. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Charlotte leading by 14. Butler finds James. Back to Butler. James outside. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in the corner.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Just a second between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Butler.
I'm going to do a fadeaway buzzer beater. What do y'all think about that? Alright, I'm going to go there. 2.
Got it off in time.
That's actually wild.
That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
I'm going to let it play out.
End of the first quarter, and what a blowout!
Who's the player of the game?
Hornets on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets U16 team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action.
We're beating them by 20.
But this one has been one-sided so far.
Wow. And we have the ball, which is crazy.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a group pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's
See what?
all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court right now for the Kings, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him.
With the fadeaway, too. The fadeaways are wild right now.
Last offseason, the Hornets decided to part
my word,
what's
wrong with
the
this?
past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air.
Again, back to back to back to back fadeaways. Next, we should do it with Luka. Next, we're gonna do it with Luka. Actually, who thinks we should do it with Luka next? All right, Luka, your turn. Gotta give him that fadeaway. Just pass around. We're just gonna, so we don't waste any energy. We're just gonna. Nah, I'm not gonna set.
Just 5 to shoot.
And then when it hits 3, we're gonna go 3.
Lets it go with the 3.
Bang, bang. That's actually wild. Back to back to back to back to back to back. I think. My team's cooking.
Back to Monk. To the paint. Trying to find
Oh, we're
Murray, and he gets it to
blocked.
him. Fox kicks to Monk, and he gets the whistle for the
3 second.
call.
Let's go. Hornets.
Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Only giving up 2 points.
Okay, we're gonna go
Pass to Shaq.
Shaq with the dunk. We need Shaq to dunk. We need an alley-oop this game, guys.
Butler passes to Curry.
Curry fadeaway. Who says he thinks a Jimmy Butler fadeaway? We're gonna do it.
Launches it. And it's the Hornets
Bang.
number 3.
Bang. Again. That's actually crazy. Jimmy Butler is crazy.
Fox kicks to Monk.
Oh my word. Is that it?
The offensive rebound.
What?
And staying with the play, Sabonis.
Well,
What terrific.
how was I supposed to guard that again?
Craig, he's ferocious.
We're just gonna shoot a 3 now. We need.
Curry against Fox. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh.
Oh, a nice defensive play to
That's a
disrupt
good
the alley-oop.
foul.
There's the call on
What do you mean foul?
That's his first foul.
What?
Some changes for Charlotte.
That's
Jokic
okay.
comes in for Shaq, and James subbed in for Michael Jordan. The Kings also at the sub. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. And Brent, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Now Butler.
We need an alley-oop this game.
Missing on the 3. 5 on the clock. Butler passes to Curry. Fires the 3. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Boom. That's great. Tonight he has 20, so he has kind of half of the points, most of the points.
Comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And here is Fox after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. And it's Fox
That's
with the
gonna be on the
jam.
dunk cam
Oh,
probably.
that gets everybody
We need to make it to the
fired up.
dunk cam
Point
this
guard
game.
Aaron Fox up on the rim.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. Back to James. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Butler finds James. And here is Butler. Covered by Barnes. And slam dunk by Butler.
Boom. There we go. Ah, it didn't get on the dunk cam though. Jimmy Butler though is crazy.
1:31 left to play here in the
Yeah.
half. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron
Butler.
missing the playoffs. for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture.
Okay, that was goaltending too. Oh, it should have been goaltending.
Decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Okay, LeBron, you're done for this game.
In order to block shots that time.
Okay, Michael, you're going in for LeBron because LeBron's selling.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander
How's LeBron?
subbed in for Curry. And then for
Okay,
Sacramento,
cool.
Rashawn
LeBron's getting
Holmes
cut this
checked in
game.
for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. And it's Mitchell.
And one! And one! Let's go! And one.
That's going to send Shai
Watch this.
Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
And
It's
one.
going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Sick.
Michael Jordan is checked in for James.
Oh,
In that 2018 draft, you think about
I just
those
tapped the
names:
ball.
Doncic, Young, Ayton,
God.
Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
that's a dunk. That's gonna be on the slam
What
cam.
elevation! He's a smaller but still determined big man.
That
He
wasn't
likes
the
mixing it
best
up with
dunk
his
we've seen all
impressive
game.
Well, their pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
We're gonna LaMelo Ball 6'7", 6'7",
40 seconds left to play in the first half.
6'7",
Here's Ball. And the layup's good off the
6'7",
Next
yeah,
kind of
6'7",
action there from
6'1",
Shai as
6'2",
he's
but
able
he's
to find the
really
open teammate.
6'7".
Sacramento's gone 0.
6'7's in, which is crazy.
Mitchell dishes to Barnes.
We're gonna play a game with my other team, which they're the Thunder. So we're gonna see which team scores more points. Gilgeous-Alexander. That's just like, wow. What a try. We're just going for the dunks now. Oh no. That wasn't
That's
enough.
good.
Okay,
A tough
good.
shooting night. He's 2 for 8. And
We're gonna
looking
go
for
quick.
more.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jordan
Okay,
kicks to
should we do a fadeaway buzzer? We're gonna do it.
For 3. And it's the Hornets. Another
Wait,
three.
0.2. Then what are they supposed? Just get it in. Okay, we're gonna see which team has more points. So it's halftime now. All right. Before we do that, who do you think have the most points? Comment real quick. Who has the most points this game? Okay. Which player? Let's see. Steph Curry, 20. Well, what? I mean, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can't be far off. Watch. Look. Oh yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Curry are tied.
And with the second half upon us,
So
we'll
we
find out if this
need
game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
to see this.
Curry has been sensational.
Oh, Gilgeous is
We'll
in.
find
That's
out
good.
if they were able to find an
Oh yeah,
answer
Gilgeous is on fire
for
this
him
game.
over the break. He was
That's
scoring
good.
with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there. And
Oh, I
I'm
need to
sure
get off
coach
the
is gonna
paint.
make
Get off
that
the
a
paint.
priority at
Okay, we're gonna reset that.
O'Neal is out there with LeBron James, and it's Nikola.
We need to
Jokic.
drive. We need to
Then
drive.
there's Shai
Okay, we're gonna drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Drive in.
And it's Curry in at the point. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Shot clock at 2. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Here's LeBron.
Okay,
Brings it up
LeBron.
and
Good
puts it.
boy.
James has got his first
Good
possession
boy.
in the third quarter for the Hornets.
Actually
LeBron fighting
crazy.
right now for
Good
the offensive rebound. He refuses to come
Whoa.
away empty-handed.
Charge. What? Blocking. That should have been a charge.
I mean, I like the call.
Where's
I
the
thought
charge
defense
on
was
that
just there
one?
a little late.
I think all my players have stars on them, besides Curry. 'Cause Curry's not that. Like that
Sabonis,
guy.
the pass to Mitchell.
Like only some of the players have. Only like the retired players I think have stars on them.
Fox has got
Don't
12
comment
in
down
the
below
game.
if you know.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense,
Nope, Curry
pretty
can't
much
dunk.
going to
Never
read the
mind.
back of that jersey.
Over the last few seasons,
And
the
one
Kings
question
have
mark,
been near the
question
bottom
mark,
of the defensive
question
rating.
mark.
And GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a
Ooh, that's a
consistent
slam
issue
cam,
in
probably.
And that
That's
distribution
not on the
from
slam
Sabonis
cam.
just
Come on,
keeps going.
Shaq.
Found the
Shaquille
open man.
O'Neal is gonna be on the slam cam. No. Tell me why, bruh. It's not so good. Just tell me why ain't nothing but a
Fox
heart.
feeling it out a bit. And he drops it in from the low post. 6 points
You
for
gotta
him.
give him that.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Passes it to James.
They're protecting the paint.
Curry's inside.
We're gonna make the best assist this game.
Outside for Gilgeous
Watch this.
Alexander. Back to Curry.
Come on. I have an
Just
idea.
5 on the clock. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. By Mitchell.
Gilgeous Alexander,
Go.
good recognition right there.
That's
His
really
reaction
good
to what's happening out
shots.
there.
We're gonna remember next time
Mitchell passes to Sabonis.
we're playing with the Thunder, and we're gonna see who gets the most
Sets the pick for
points.
Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
I think they have more dunks, honestly. Okay, come on, LeBron.
Perfect spot.
Boom.
Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
That was great.
Help their lack of communication on the backside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does.
I
He never lets
think
anyone speed him up.
Shai
And
Gilgeous-Alexander
what he
has more
wants.
points now.
Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Pick it off the stands,
Three-pointer,
Curry.
Fox. The shot that time, not on target.
Ledee doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For five-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple-doubles might just take the cake.
The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Fox against Curry.
Hang up. Okay. Hey guys, what y'all doing?
A shot by
Oh,
Sabonis.
what a
Nobody
free-
around.
oh,
Again, the miss by
good.
the Kings. Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think
It's a
about that.
triple-double.
As a center, he was
Oh,
just
blocked.
truly unstoppable at times.
Outside for Curry. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his
Shaquille
first foul.
O'Neal, loose ball foul.
Offensively,
What?
defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit
Just how?
concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in.
Does that even count? I want to see that count. That probably won't show
Jordan
us.
comes in for Jokic. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ball subbed in
I
for
wanna fly.
from beyond the arc.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Foul. Michael Jordan.
And right
Personal
now,
foul.
that terrific swat.
What?
This is how you protect and grow a lead.
Michael
by making
Jordan,
a huge effort
how?
On that end of the floor.
Just how though?
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Monk, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Charlotte's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's James, back to Doncic. Charlotte moving the ball around. Jordan dishes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And it's Ball in the corner.
Ball.
Good assisting on the play with
Let's go
Jordan.
LaMelo.
Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Ball against Mitchell. Count that bucket. Mitchell's got 9.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play.
I think that was like our first missed
Okay,
shot.
good play. Get back on defense.
Herter with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
Oh, that's gonna be on it.
Up there high to throw it down.
What's gonna be on
And
the
George
same
Ball
game?
with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic right side. The kick out to Ball. Back to Doncic. Ball surveying the defense. Shot clock at 3. From the arc. And it's Doncic.
Boom.
Time on the assist by
Doncic.
Doncic is
We're gonna just foul, honestly.
The fader. That shot off. And as we can
I wanted the buzzer beater.
It's been a one-sided affair. Hornets ahead, running away with it. How about a look at
All right, we have one more quarter to play. Okay, what's the assist of the game? That
a great dish. That's what I call court
and
vision.
one.
Well, a great
And
job.
one is the assist of the
Eyes.
game.
And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
That's good.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Sacramento. Monk is out there with Davis. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Lyles in at the 4 spot.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Monk finds Davis. Tries it from the top of the key.
We're gonna put our
It's
starship
rebounded
back
by
in.
Charlotte.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
To the inside. Here's Bouknight. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bouknight's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Holmes throws it down.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
Here's Richards.
Ooh,
He does that so
Slam
well.
cam,
Size,
finally.
he's always a threat to throw it down.
dunked on.
With the assist.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
Wow,
Monk with
that's
the ball.
actually crazy.
And the pass to Davis. The 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Hornets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. That one goes. Counted.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have
We've
to
made
respect Ball's strong
60,
sense to win, to take
I'm at
that
36 out of 40. Wow, that's 90% of our
Now,
shots. That's
here's Monk.
actually crazy.
Defense right on him. Inside. And Holmes throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Ball, the pass to Bouknight. Dishes to Jones. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Was that a no-looker? Wait a second. That was a no-looker. Look, this is literally not an... That's actually wild if he did do that. Wait. Let's see, how do we zoom? Let's go zoom out. How do we zoom out? Oh, that's how you zoom out. Okay, there. We're gonna just zoom. Okay. Okay, let's watch now. I want to watch this. He makes a 3 at some point. Yeah, look. Okay, look. He shoots it. No looker. That's actually crazy, guys.
Pretty infectious right here, guys.
The no
In
looker
good
is
spirits
crazy.
And percentages from
How are they
downtown
on
the
fire?
rise in the second half.
They're my bench warmers. How are they on fire? I'm still subbing y'all out. Sorry,
From outside
guys.
the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a
There's
player
one
that
more.
doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise,
You've
mindset
only
is,
missed
I
4
just
shots.
Gotta get
Which is
the next one
crazy.
to go, and you don't
Come
want
on,
to put
get out.
that much pressure on yourself.
Offensive rebound. For Charlotte, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. And he gets the bucket.
100
Has
points.
to be impressed with
Good.
the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous right now.
I don't know.
Shot that they're putting
So
up
this is only
feels
going to be
like
part
it's
1
going in.
because
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard.
this is only going to be part
Love to
1
see pulling the trigger
because
from inside.
I have to go do something later. But
Now here's
sometime
Booknight.
else we're going to
Bucks defending.
see. I'm going to write the score of this
6 to
game
shoot.
and the score of the Thunder
There's Ball
game
with the 3.
on
alive.
it
Richards
and
passes
on
the
the
ball.
paper. We're gonna see who scores much. So this is our only game we're playing this stream.
Pass to Richards. Here's Booknight. Here's the 3.
Oh Lord.
Gets the three-pointer.
Yeah, I should do that.
Booknight's
103
got 10
right
points
now.
in just the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there, lapses like this.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds.
Hornets
The
ball.
Hornets gain
There we
possession.
go.
And this is like
Now we're
another case
going.
of Murphy's Law right now, and it's
Come
been
on,
their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
So,
Look at our whole
on the
team
floor
getting
now
subbed
for
out.
Charlotte. Then for the Kings, Harrison Barnes. He's
Now we're
checked in
just
for
gonna do
Keller.
this.
And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Monk. Curry against Fox. Back to Curry.
Where's
Jokic
Shaq?
kicks to
Where's
Jordan.
Shaq?
Outside for Curry. Tries a 3. And there's Michael Jordan.
Oh, we
Aces
got
by
the
Curry.
Michael coming in
Curry's got
clutch
assist number
there.
5 here tonight.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of
Okay,
punishment.
it's a jump ball with like some 7-1 person named Shaq, and with some they're like about the same
And what a
brothers. How does Shaq lose that? Look at that.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
LeBron, we need you to go. We're gonna get LeBron out of here today.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want, and continuing
Okay,
to
we just
take
can't let them
advantage
score
of that
another
three-point line.
Butler, he's
So,
checked in for
I don't
Charlotte.
want them to get.
Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Stephen Curry. Outside
So we're gonna
for
waste
Gilgeous
time.
Alexander. From deep. And they recover it. Jokic finds Jordan. And here's Shaq. With the clock winding down.
Shaquille O'Neal.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but
We're gonna
veteran
not
players
let them
also
shoot a three
appreciate
this
when
game.
fans come with that
We're not
kind
gonna
of
let 'em
energy and get into
shoot
the
this
spirit of
three.
the game.
I'm not gonna let him. Nope, I'm not letting you. Air ball.
And Jokic with the
Boom. That's
rebound.
game.
And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball.
It's about to. The live
Butler
stream
dishes to Jordan.
about to end. We're gonna go fade away for
Fox
the.
against Gilgeous
Should I go
Alexander.
fade away for the win? I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Counts. That
And
counts.
So it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
That didn't count.
And the outcome of this one
108.
is never in doubt.
And boy, they
All
Okay.
right, David,
I don't think that counted,
And
but that's okay. And we win. Stephen Curry's the player of the game. I'm actually mad about that.
So long, everyone.
There's no way. Not according to the stats. Look, clearly, Shai Gilgeous, look, he had a lot of better stats. He got more. Oh, yeah, Steph Curry did do a little better. He had 100% shooting, so yeah. I guess Steph Curry did better, but that's okay. And that's our live stream today, 108 to 1. I'm at to 49. So, yeah. Don't forget to leave, if you want to see our next video, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to write that down on this piece of paper right here. 108:49. 108:49. Okay, I wrote it down. So I hope you come back and watch part 2. So that's it.